I just realised we're almost wearing the same outfit, except my shirt is missing that cool rocket ship. I'm sort of jealous. Say hello. Who's that? It's you. There, it's Vera.
Hi.
We were going to go to the Adventure Playground Park. It sounds really cool. It's got like pirate ships and what else? It's got like other cool stuff.
Like a big horse with a saddle on it.
Loads of stuff. And we got there, look in the back seat, and there is a totally asleep baby. So I was like, okay.
That's what we saw.
So we came back, and now he's asleep. But I've got to go to a meeting for Project Greenwing, which is happening tomorrow. Now, I will be upfront and say the reveal won't be tomorrow. So you actually won't find out what it is tomorrow. But as soon as we get the go ahead, which may be a couple of months from now, we'll be able to fill you in. But what is going to happen is I will be getting some footage and some behind the scenes video that when I can share more, I'll be able to show you. Even that though is based on getting approval. So this is a very different way to how I normally work, because as you know, if I'm working on something, I'm showing you the unfinished something. Whereas, you know, when you work with different companies and people that have very big structures, they often have very strict rules. And so I'm just sort of sticking to the rules, being a good boy, but I'm really hoping to give you guys a bit of a glimpse in behind it all once that all happens. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to have to, the next cut is going to be after the big meeting and after all that, so we'll probably just regroup in the vlog for evening activities.
Just a reminder of how hair-free this spot is.
Yeah. Look at that.
In time for the meeting.
They will bring it up. In our meeting's minutes for today, we did discuss your eyebrows last time you were here.
I'm not going to show anywhere else you said you'd wax.
No, we're not vlogging my balls. So, obviously, the day has been and gone. We're grabbing some dinner. The bub is having fun drawing on me. And I've ordered myself a glass of wine, which is really cool in that once you drink it, you can wear the glass as a helmet. It's a very large glass.
It's so you can get the bouquet of the red wine.
Oh yes, I did catch the bouquet of the maple cedar.
It's not. It's so your nose fits in the glass.
Just my nose. They saw me and they're like,
They saw you coming.
Get in the big glass.
No.
Do you want chicken?
No.
Yes.
Hi. Say hello.
Say no.
Say no. Say high five.
Say high five.
High five. Yeah. High five.
Now obviously in today's video I really couldn't show that much because it was half filled with Project Greenwing, which is a bit hush-hush at the moment. That being said, tomorrow's going to be even worse because tomorrow is Project Greenwing. Like I said, I can't reveal what it is, maybe for some time. I'm very excited, but anyways, I'm thinking that to fill tomorrow's video, maybe I'll focus a little more on questions. So yeah, hit me up with maybe questions that I can give short, easy answers to, so I can get through a bunch of them and we can have a bit of fun with that. They can be about work, they can be about myself, they can be about whimsical stuff. Go for it. So speaking of questions, today's question I wrote down on a piece of paper because my wife's watching a horror movie in the house and I didn't want to interrupt her, so I came out and I'm filming it out here. So today's question is from Anna Biedenweg. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Who says, do you have any advice for artists that feel stuck and at a loss of motivation to the point that doing art feels forced? Good question. I think that is something every artist is familiar with, whether they're professional or novice. And I think one of the best things to do in a position like that is to really introspectively ask yourself why you want to do art. What is it that motivates you? Because I think one of the reasons we lose that motivation, we get harder on ourselves, or we hit this creative block or slump, is because we lose sight of the passion or the thing that originally drove us, and we push for what? To try and be as good as something and set expectations, to try and reach deadlines, to try and get work, and each of those things puts pressure on ourselves and can slowly but surely ebb away at the passion that initially sparked our creative journey. So I think it's really valuable to take the time to ask yourself, why did I fall in love with art? And when you can answer that, if it's telling great stories, or if it's connecting people, or expressing my emotions, or inventing characters that haven't been invented before, or using colors in an interesting way, whatever it is, find that, use that, and without putting any pressure on yourself, without setting any deadlines, without trying to be as good as anyone or anything, go nuts with it. Play with it. Be childlike with it in the way that you were when you discovered it, because that's the best way to rekindle that flame and to oppose the things that quell it, he said, very philosophically, while staring into the streetlight with a silly accent. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.